Um, Now, proceeding to this, let me start sharing my screen. I'll start the recording. Let me start sharing my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me check. Where is this? Okay. So we are here. First and foremost, what you put into consideration in Notpixel is that just like every other job that we normally do, it's you have to try as much as possible to upgrade. If you upgrade, then you'll be able to make the most of your earning. You know, now it's normal. Notpixel has been on since early October or if not September, sir. But a lot of people did not really have an idea about to go about the mining. So now proceeding, first look at my interface. Let me give us an appreciation of. I know a lot of us know about this interface, but let me just appreciate the interface by giving us some overview of what the interface is all about. So like here, we know that I decided to even leave this my painting reward so that I'll be able to use it for this training. So here, over here is your balance, your Notpixel balance. This place is where you can use to invite somebody. This place, this star place is for in-game purchase. That is if you have some money that you can spend. Why here, this place is for templates. That is where you can use to get template. Why this place is the menu. You can use it to access the Notpixel menu. While this whole place is your paint. That is your paint reward. Why this area is where the action is supposed to be taking place. All this area. But we'll come to that. I just needed to like give us an overview of what
The screen is okay. I can see.
is what? Is what?
Now, screen now.
You're
I can see the
not
screen
seeing my
now. I've not
screen?
been seeing anything before. I can see
You've
it
not
now.
been
I can
seeing.
see it now.
Okay, sorry about that. So that is an appreciation of the screen of the interface. Let me proceed to exploring each and every one of them. Okay. How did I close this thing? Please give me some time so that I'll open it again. So Notpixel is giving me the same vibe as Notcoin, though it's very short, and this is one of the sign of you knowing that a project that is serious and is ready to appreciate the community, because they've even made it known that it's a community-driven project. So you should know that they will try as much as possible to reward the community handsomely. So now, coming to this interface, first when you come to mining, we know you come to this place that this 47, you click on it, this 47. Now, if you look at this my interface here, you see that we have you see something. I just want to go straight to as in where the main action is, where you need to really do the much work first so that you'll be able to maximize your earnings. This painting reward, you can see I've maxed out on this painting reward. The painting reward should be from, is it 2 to like 4? So I used some of my balance to like max out on the painting reward. I don't know if you people are hearing me clearly.
We're hearing you. Can hear
Yeah.
you.
So now if you look at this painting reward, is what you get per paint. Like anytime you paint, this is what you get. Now the recharging speed initially is 10 minutes. That is 600 seconds. So because I've maxed out, I've done some kind of upgrade to it. I've reduced it to 420. If you divide 420 by 60, that should give you 7. So that is my painting reward. That is what that is the time. This time is what is required for me to be able to get my this in field, that is this place, to be able to get this place filled. Like now I'm having 24 printing reward here. So this recharging speed is the minutes, is the time that it will take this into to get 1 pixel here. This recharging speed affects the number of, as in the time that it will take this 24 to fill. So now for you to get your if I spend this 24 that I'm having
Hello,
here.
sorry. Please, hope you are recording this class.
Yes, I'm recording it. Yes, I'm recording it. It's being recorded. So this this number that you are seeing here, this 24, it means that for each pixel that will be replaced here, it will take me this that 7 minutes for 1 pixel to be replaced here. So which means that if I'm to max out now, I will still come to that. I will explain this. I intentionally did not use this my energy because I needed to explain this so that everybody will understand. Now, if I expend this 24, it will take me 7 minutes to get one, as in 1 pixel. So which means that if I'm to get 24 pixel, it will take me, that is that 420 times 24. That is 10. Listen now, I will not divide this one now by 60. By 60. Okay. 10,080. No, 10,080 divided by 60. So it will take me 168 minutes to get this one. If I'm to divide this 168 divided by 60 now, 168 divided by 60, that should take me about 2.8 hours to get this my 24 filled up here. So in simpler terms, for me, your recharging speed influences your energy limit. My energy limit is 24. That is the maximum, 24. So now for me to get 1 pixel, it will take me 420 seconds for them to give me 1 pixel in that place. So for them to give me the full 24, I would multiply this 420 by 24, then do the math. We know how to convert from minutes to seconds and hours. We know that now. So which means that, and why you need to take this recharging speed very seriously is because you know the kind of person you are. If maybe due to your job or anything, you can decide to stay with the initial 10 minutes that it takes for you to get 1 pixel. That is, out of this 24 now, it will take me 10 minutes initially. By the default, it will take me 10 minutes to get one of these paint, for me to get one of these paint. Because if I come here now and I use the paint, it will take me 24 minutes to get one back for it to be filled up for me. To take me 24 minutes. It will take me 10 minutes for them to fill this thing back for me, to replace this one for me. So that is what it literally means. So you shouldn't get the only thing is that you can decide to like reduce it, but it just depends on how you are, how you know that, how consistent you'll be to be coming back to claim this thing. Like me, I decided to like I want to max out to, on one of my other accounts, I maxed out to about the least you can, the highest max out that you can do is not 6 minutes. It's like 6 minutes that you can do. So for me to get 1 pixel back, it will take me 6 minutes. So this one that I expended now, that is this 23 now, is going to take me 7 minutes for it to be able to come back. While we are in this session, for them to replenish this one for me to take them 7 minutes. So that is the same thing that it will apply for all. That is 7 times this 24. That is the time that it will take for them to replace this one. I don't really want to stress much on that recharging speed. Just the time for them to replace 1 pixel for you. So the maximum is initially I've already maxed out somehow. The default is 10 minutes. Hope you people are getting what I'm trying to explain.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. So you can decide to reduce it, and as you are reducing it, you'll be using your pixel. So, but you there are some other tags that you can do, like this painting reward now. Look at this painting reward is the amount of, for each paint that you do, you'll be rewarded. Is either you are being rewarded 3 or 0 now. Initially, they were rewarding 1. That is if you paint on this particular interface. If you paint on this particular interface, that is the default interface, this place. If you paint on it, you'll be rewarded 1. But it seems it's no longer like that. Let me just try and see if maybe I'll be rewarded the 1. Okay, it's 0. So this is the default interface. I'm just trying to use this to like explain. So now the energy limit, I've explained it, is 24. So as you increase, you'll be using your pixel to like upgrade it. Then the paint reward is 3, or you can get 1, like I said, but it's usually 3, or you get 0. It just depends on how you paint. As you can see, when I painted that place, I got 0. I'll tell us why I got that 0, because I'm not painting on the template. So you can come to these tags. Now I've explained everything around this place. This claim reward, this place I have seen like this. This other place, like what do they call it? This other place that they call this thing. This place is what is your passive income. So you can decide, and what influences it is your recharging speed. Yeah, it influences it. So for every every 8 hours, for every hour is like you get 0.1 for it. You get 0.1. So the more your recharging speed, the lesser your recharging speed, the higher your recharging speed, the higher it will get filled up, that you'll be able to claim every 8 hours. So you can it fills up and you'll be able to come and claim. So after that 8 hours, if you don't claim it, it will stop. So that is why they gave something like that here. How it works. Yeah, this each pixel you color minus 0.1. This thing for you. Actually is the pixel. This your energy limit. Actually, sorry, my bad. Your energy limit influences how this increases. Let me explain it. Your energy limit influences how this this one influences this. So for every pixel you color, you get 0.1. So let's say you are having, let's say, 10 pixels to color, you'll be giving 0.1 here. And once that thing gets filled up, after 8 hours, it will stop. So within that period that you are painting, you'll be getting 0.1 in return in this place. So that is that for this interface. So this place is just, this 59 is my Notpixel. So you can check how it works here. They said when you paint pixels, you get PX, that is the token. Use boosters to get more PX. So now they've told us this is something that we all know when it comes to airdrop. Like you see some people, let me set example with Amstar. They were telling us that we should increase our profit per hour. A lot of us were kind of feeling indifferent as to whether to do it or not. It's for all those things were for our own good. So you now that you're just coming now into a Notpixel and you're just mining, you don't even know the right thing to do, whether to upgrade or not. You might see that at the end of the day, someone is earning 1,000 pixels daily, and you are even struggling to earn up to 100 because you didn't upgrade or use the boost. So now they said 552 repaints equals to 55.6 pixels per day, which means that this still comes down to what I said about that 0.1 that you get. So now, literally, they'll multiply this 552 by 0.2, and that is what will give you this 55.6 pixel per day. So PX must be claimed every 8 hours or mining stop. Just like I said that you have to come and claim this thing. So like me, I don't usually look at when whether I don't want it to stop. I just come and claim it. It's my passive income. I'll just claim it. So that is that for it. Now coming to this tax. Hope you are seeing my screen, bar. Like
Yes.
if you observe, I've done most of the tax. Because this tax normally they should give you up to like 2000 pixel, if I'm not mistaken. Some requires that you invite someone and other things like that. So just try to come to this tax and use it, as in do the tax so that you can use it to boost. The essence is for you to boost, as in to max out. But I would advise that you max out on every other thing. That is the painting reward and the energy limit. It's fine for you to max out on those ones. But for the recharging speed, you should know the kind of person that you are. If you know that you can always come back to this app after 2 hours, you can max out to, let's say, a certain amount, maybe to the least, that is a 360 or so seconds, max out, because that is when it will take for your this thing to refill. It's just like when we were mining Amstar, that they told us that every 3 hours our this thing will fill up, and if we don't come and claim it within that 3 hours, and you know that if you come once a day, it's still that same. Let's say your profit per hour is 3 million, it's still that same 9 million that you come and claim after the 3 hours. So they won't say that because you are coming after 8 hours, they'll give you the reward for 8 hours. So that is the same thing with this one. So it just depends on the kind of person that you are. Like me, I know literally I can come to my app after 2 hours and use the paint. I try to max out. But if you know that it's 4 hours, 3 hours, instead of you wasting your pixel, you can just do it to suit yourself. So that is the most important thing. That's why I'm not telling you that okay, this, but for the painting reward you can max out, because if you max out, you'll be getting 4 pixel per paint. Then the energy limit will be having 24, and the energy limit is not really expensive to upgrade as the recharging speed and painting reward. So now the next thing, I've told us that we should use the tax to boost our earnings. They've told you in how it works that you should do that. So now let me come to the interface. Now a lot of people will say that they are painting and they are not getting any reward. It's because Notpixels told you that you shouldn't paint something like a country flag. You should paint inside the template, and not so many people know how to really get the template. This is where the template is of this my mining. This is where the template is. This is if you want to know whether your template, like if you've not set the template, you have it like this. So this is my template. Hope people can see it. This thing that I cycled is the template. And in choosing this template, have people seen it? Hello, are we seeing it?
Yeah, we are seeing it.
So that is the template. Now, in choosing templates, Notpixels told us that we should not choose the flag of a country. We should not choose maybe anything that has to do with political something and paint. It's not for that. They just put it there, but it's not for you to choose that. So now let me go to the template now and choose and show us the ones that we are supposed to be choosing. So now coming to this place now, for you to access your template, you click on these 3 lines here. So these 3 lines here are what you have to click on. If you click on it, or you can easily access this place is for the menu, but through that menu you can access your template. Now this is the template. The second cycle that I did is where you can, as in one time, just access the template. So let me go to the menu. So on this menu, you can see ratings, my profile, squad, my templates, then my history. So my profile, you can see I can just come to my profile, look at it, there is my profile. Look at what I've done. Pixel recolored 552, pixel mine 548. So this is just as in everything that I've done, I've earned this 542 so far. People should not laugh at me that I've not really earned much. So now coming to the my squad, you can join squad. I joined Duro squad, so I can decide to, just like the way we did on Notcoin, we joined squad. And which other one did we even join squad? On Bloom, we joined tribe, so it's just the same thing. Now my templates. Now before I go to my template, let me go to my history. History is everything that I've earned so far, like how I've done my this, everything that I've done on the app that got me those that 557. Apart from the things I did, look at it. I claimed 8.69 pixel. Then painting reward. As you can see, my painting rewards, we have 12. Painting reward, recharge speed, I boosted. So that is just it. So now let me come to the template. So I'm on the template now. So for this template now, if you have a total of 64 friends, you can create your own template. You can be able to create templates. But if you don't have up to that, you can make do with the one that they have on the catalog. So on this one too, we still need to read the instructions. Now there's instruction for working on the template. Paint the pixels in the correct order. Get a bonus pixel. This bonus pixel is 8. Now they'll give you this bonus pixel anytime you paint the way they want you to paint. Like now, let's say you paint, let's say you have that Bitcoin logo now. I will still come to that, but I just want to explain. The bonus reward is 8. Look at it. So your painting reward plus your bonus will give you but you only get this bonus reward if you paint the right way, which is create a template and get an extra reward in pixel. The reward depends on the number of painters of the template. Between the owner doesn't get an award for painting his template. So you creating a template doesn't mean that you get any additional reward. But I don't know, probably they might give you something at the end of the airdrop for inviting more people and having created a template. It just depends on them. But here they are stating it. So I believe they might go by what they just stated. So now I've explained so that, like now I told people that my painting reward is 4 plus that bonus I'll be getting 12. Now catalog, I've loaded this in the catalog. So you can choose from any of this catalog to paint, but personally I prefer to use either these dogs, this Notpixel, or this stone logo, or this Okes logo, because these ones, using them becomes kind of very easy. And also you can use this one, any of them depends on you. But I think the dogs, why do I prefer the dogs and the Notpixel and the Okes? Because they only have 2 colors, which is black and white. Now if I go to the dogs, let me go to the Notpixel. So what this template is literally telling us is that that was even the template I'm on currently. Now, in order not to just go and be painting haphazardly, just come to where the template is. You can quickly access your template. So I don't need to just come and say that I'll just come and start painting anywhere. So once you've selected this template, for you to know that okay, you are on the template, just come to this place. This place that Notpixel here, just click on it. It will take you to your template direct. It will take you to your template direct. coming. I don't know. These messages are just coming in too much. Telegram will make you join too many. Just make you join too many. So now I'll just click on the template, like I said. I'll click on it. It will take me to my template. Look at it. I'm on my template. So what I'm expected to do on this template is that anywhere that is white, I'm supposed to now. What the Notpixels want you to do is that you should restore this image back to the way it is like this. You can see that having zoomed out, everything just appears black and white. Am I right? Hello? Are you hearing me?
You are right. You are right.
Yeah. But now if I zoom in, I will see that some people have started coloring this thing. Some other kind of colors. I don't like the way this Notpixel is appearing. Let me change this template. Let me use that docs this thing. Now if you look now, you see that people have started painting this thing somehow. Look at it. They've scattered it. So what Notpixel wants you to do is to restore it back to the normal paint that it is. So which means that what I'm supposed to do now is that anywhere that is black, I'll paint it black. Anywhere that is white, I'll make sure that I paint it white. So what I'm literally going to do is to come to this place. But before I do that, I'll come to this paint. I'll come to this paint. This paint, I'll choose a paint that is commensurate to this color. And what paint color is commensurate with this one is that I choose black or I choose white. So I'll choose white. I'll be choosing white now. I just showed us where you'll be able to choose that this info. So I'm choosing white. Let me go with white. I think it's much more distinct. So I'll come to this place. I'll just position my this thing on any color that is contrary to the normal one. I'll just position it to any color that is contrary. I'll zoom out. So you have to paint within the template. So anywhere that is black within this template, you paint it black. Anywhere that is white, you paint it white back. But in doing so, you have to paint other colors that are of contrary colors. Like now, you can say I'm on this green. I'll paint it. I've gotten 12. It might not add up, but it's there on my history. So why did I get 12? Because my painting reward is 4, and the bonus for painting according to the way they want me to paint is 8. So that was what summed it up. 4 plus 8 will give me 12. Hope I'm very, very clear.
Yeah, you
Hello?
are clear. You are clear. You are
Yeah.
clear.
Yes.
So now I'll come to this place now. I'll paint. So it has given me, look at it, I'm having 84 from 72 or thereabout. So I'll come to this place now and paint this black, white. You'll see that they'll give me, although the app is having some issues though. So sometimes you might paint and you not see. So I'll come to this place. Look at it, see that other people too are painting that color. So that's why I'll be painting, and before you know anything, it has turned to white because other people too are doing the same thing I'm doing. So now I've painted now. It will add up. So it's just for me to refresh and I will see my, look at where I'm seeing my pixel. This 96 is where I'm seeing it. This 96. Before, if you people will agree with me, I was on 70 something or so. So having painted, I've been getting 12. So I'll come and I'll paint this one 12. So I'll come again. I'll position this my marker. This my marker should be positioned on top of any contrary color, and I'll paint it white. Since I've selected white, this marker should be placed. Let me show you guys how it's supposed to be. Let me just make sure that I have one. Let me have one. Okay. So now, this thing did not capture for me. coming. Let me. Okay, this is it. So now if I paint like this, I will get the 12 pixel. That is my 4 reward, as well as look at it. I've captured it, so I'm just supposed to paint. So I hope that is clear. Now I'm painting this way because I'm on the white side. If I go to the black side, I have to change my paint to black so that I will bring everything that is not black to black. So if I come to this place, if I want to paint on this O that is having some stripe of black on it, I will change my paint to black, because if I come and paint normal here, I'll paint normal. You see that I'm not giving anything. You see, I was giving 0. Can you people see that I was giving 0?
Yes, you can
Hello?
see it.
Yeah. I need us to understand that anywhere that is white, I need to use white paint. Anywhere that is black, I have to change my paint to black so that it will be able to, I'll be able to, but there are 3 things that you need to put into cognizance here when you are painting. Now that I'm on black place of this, my template, I have to make my color black. I have to make my color black. Now, if I paint, I was given 12. So I have to make my color black. Now, if I'm on the white side, I have to make my color white and paint anything that is not white here, white. So that is what this is actually telling us to do. Because if I should paint this, if I should just paint like that on that white, it will not count. I'll get 0. Except I'm able to paint a contrary color black, that is when I'll be giving the reward. Me just coming to this white and be painting, I will still get 0. Me carrying a different color other than this white to come and paint another color, I'll be penalized. I'll be giving 0. Hope that is kind of explicit for us to understand, so that we don't go and start wasting our energy. Because this energy, for you to waste 1, it means that you've wasted 12 pixels. So you have to be meticulous in using them, and make sure that you know what you try as much as possible. Because with this number of pixels that I'm earning, let's say every 3 hours I'm supposed to come back and get this 24. 24 times 12. 24 times 12 times 12 give me 288. I just need to come, like, let's say, if I come 4 times, 288 times 4. If I come 4 times, I've gotten 1152 pixels. If I should get this consistently for 15 or 20 days, that maybe Notpixels will last for, I should get more than 20 Notpixels. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. So that is where a lot of people get it wrong. When it comes to some of this airdrop, they don't do the right thing from the onset. All this while I was just busy using my, although I've not been really active per se on this account, but I have been using my pixel to upgrade, and due to maybe some other engagements, I'm not really active on it, but I know that it's going to do well, God willing. The airdrop is going to do well. So it's still brought me back.
Please do that calculation again. 24 times what?
24. My energy limit is 24. And my painting reward is 12 times 12. That is 288. So by the way I set my own, I used to come back every year. Even if you are to go by the default, which is 10 minutes. 10 minutes times this 24, that is 240. 240 divided by 60 will give you 4 hours. So which means that every 4 hours, if I'm to come to this place, how many 4 hours we have in a day? We have 6 4 hours in a day, isn't it? So let's say I'm even able to come for out of those 6 4 hours, I'm only able to come for 4. 4 times 288. will still give me this 1,152 daily. So that's why I said even if you decide not to even reduce your energy limit, because the default that it comes with is 600 seconds, and 600 divided by 60 will give me 10 minutes. So now this 10 minutes is what I'm multiplying by the 24 that I'm having. That is 240 minutes. So 240 minutes divided by 60 will give me 4 hours. So which means that I will now divide these 4 hours across the 24 hours. 24 divided by 4 will give me 6. So which means that in a day, if I'm able to come back every 4 hours consistently, I should be earning 10 times 24 times 12. That is 288. So if I'm to come this in 288 times 4, it should give me 1,152. Now 1,152 times, let's say you do this for 20 days, that is 23,000 pixels at the end of the day. Even if it is 15
Then
days that
times
you do,
0.1 times.
yes, times that 24 hours bar or so. You are, as in on your active side, that is on your active income.
0.1.
0.1. I'm not even adding up your passive income. Oh. So you see that it's achievable for us to get 20. And let's say you're operating like 2 or 4 accounts. This one is more than 100 pixels at the end of the day. So when people start coming and start saying that, okay, and the conversion ratio from what I heard is 1:1. That is what it will be converted to. And there are some kind of speculations that the price will be at least fair enough. So sometimes it's not all about the airdrop. It's all about you farming this airdrop aggressively when you come across some kind of project. I have always told us that when it comes to some kind of project, based on some things that we've gathered, we'll be able to come here and tell ourselves that, okay, as in, let's take this project seriously. So if you're having, even if it is 3 accounts, 23 on the active side alone, I didn't even add the passive side. The passive side, I didn't even add it. So on the passive side, even having this one, you should be getting more than let's say you are even getting 20 times 20 daily. That is 20 times 20 this thing. So that alone should give you more than 400 pixels. So let's say you're having 23 and you have 3 accounts. That is over 70,000 Notpixels at the end of the day. So when someone is, even if this listed is to list at 6, let's say this 69,000 times even worst case scenario 0.001, that is over $69. That's over $69. So so at least it's still fair enough, as in it's still worth the effort. $69 times 1,600, that is over 100,000 naira. So that's why I always advise that Telegram projects are kind of very easy to mine. The only problem they have is that they want to reward everybody. So that is where the amount you mined and the kind of effort you put comes into play. So I've explained that. So let me go to the dark side of this. Anything that makes you paint outside your template, you'll not be rewarded. I've shown us. Let me come and paint anything outside this my template. Let's say I come to this place and paint. I will not be given anything. It's not my template. It's a template on its own. Everything that you are seeing here are templates, but it depends on whether you choose them before you'll be able to get reward, that 8 pixel reward for it, and also the 4 that you use it when you paint it right. You get everything that you are seeing here is a template. Let me show us. Everything that you are seeing here is a template. This is just the default template, this one. So now on every template that you are seeing there, is it the dogs, this one that is not there? Everything is on this place here, is on this particular place, is in this place. Everything that you saw in that catalog is here, but now it now takes effect when you choose a particular template for yourself. That is when you'll be rewarded for it. I hope that is clear. Hello.
It's clear. It's clear. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. So let me just paint and expand my this thing. Let me see how much I can get. But even if maybe they are not rewarding you, you can always come to this place, to the menu, and check on your history. You see your painting reward that you've painted. Look at it. Although the app is having some glitch, I don't know. Probably they are trying to work on it from their end, but I believe it will be fully restored in due course, because it's been having this issue since on Sunday. So let's be hopeful that they will rectify it. But look at it, because the one that I did now, I was only giving what was it called? I was only giving is it not 21? 2130. Yeah, I was only giving one of the pics that I painted. So I believe if I refresh, they will give me the ones that I did, because I know I've repainted like 2 or 3 times during the course of this lecture. So that is just it for Notpixel. I hope I've been able to like
Inspire. What's the meaning of inspire?
You say?
Inspire.
So
This
what?
fire, this bomb that used to come up.
That is it's just like the place that the action is happening, and sometimes they used to do it that way when maybe people paint and they kind of reward, but I cannot really say what the fire is all about. It's just making the whole thing you know, that like what did they call it, what did they even call it, or this thing self, fireworks. So it just makes the whole interface kind of beautiful. So this is the default template. This is the default, like the center of attraction. Although you can choose this as a template too. So it just depends on you. Like now, let me go and choose it as a template. This one as the template. Let me go to the catalog. So that is just telling you like the area of attraction. Let me set it. So now, if you see now, you see that I will change a lot of things. When you look at it, you can see that on this place now is the same thing. So this is it. If you look at where the template is, look at it, it's the same thing. The one at the top is the default. That is everything, like everything that is here. While the one that I chose at the down is my own template. So in order for you to know your template, it's just for you to click the one at the down, and it will take you directly to where the action is happening, and you start painting in that arena. So I'll just click here, the down one. So it will take me directly to where the action is happening. So I'm here now. So on this template, it's just for me to paint anywhere that I know. Because I've chosen this particular default template, I can paint anywhere, but I will make sure that I'm painting in accordance with the color, default color of that particular place. Let's say I want to paint here now. I will change my color to yellow. And paint anything contrary. This place is kind of very hard to paint too. So you too, you have to be fast. Like me, sometimes I usually wait. Look at it. They gave me 12. Hope people can see it when I painted. You see, they gave me 0 because I didn't paint it well. They gave me 12 now. So that is just how it works. But I don't like using this template because it's kind of as in the default and everything. So I would prefer to go and choose one of these other templates.
I think those black templates are the best.
Yes, the black templates are the best. Yeah, so my own, it doesn't matter the template I'm painting. The idea is that let me just know that, okay, I'm being rewarded. I'm being rewarded for what I'm doing. You get? So that is just how it works. So now I've chosen dogs. So like I told us that all the templates are here. Look at on these dogs now. This is how it's supposed to be. Oh, black, you are seeing it black. Now if I zoom out, if I zoom in, that is how I will now start seeing all these contrary colors. Then I have to change to black since I'm on this black side. On this black side, and paint. Look at it now, they're giving me 12. I've painted it. So now if I come to this white side, I will change to white and paint anything that is contrary to that white. So it's just like you having a house. If you see any stain, you want to correct it and paint it like the one, like what was there before. So that is the same thing that you do on Notpixels. But I cannot just go and start painting anybody's house now. I'll make sure that I choose my own house. I go to my house and paint. So that is the same thing as you choosing a template. So it's as simple as that. And even in my house, I will have varieties of colors. If I'm having blue, sorry, I'm having white in the bedroom. Unless I'm having blue in the parlor, I'm having white in the bedroom. I should be able to, I will not go and start painting the bedroom blue while I'm painting the parlor white. I'll make sure that I paint in accordance to the color that was there before, except if I wish to probably change the color, of which I wouldn't want to do. I would just want to correct it. Maybe if I see a stain, I would just want to paint it back to that default color that I've set. So that is the same thing that you are doing on Notpixels. And the only way that you can, the only additional thing is for you to like leverage on you doing the painting it properly the way they want it. So here I'm painting. Now I've painted. Look at it, I'm having 204. Even despite the fact that I even use some other of my colors. So which means that if you know yourself, the major thing that you just have to work on is the painting reward, the time that you need to paint. You know that for each pixel, the time that you choose, if you choose 10 minutes, if you leave it at the default at 10 minutes, it will take you then 10 minutes for you to replace the pixel, 1 pixel, and you have 24 pixels there. So you have to multiply that 10 by 24 to give you the time that it will take for this pixel to fill up. Look at this place now. It's empty. So having spoken for some time now, before I know anything, they will replenish it with the one. After my 7 minutes, they'll replace one for me. They'll replace one for me, as you can see here. If you look at my painting, listen. Also, another thing is that I can decide to have people come and paint in my template. So look at it, they replaced one for me here after the 7 minutes. So I can decide every template have a different you can share a link to the template. This is where you get your referral link. I don't want us to spend money for this stuff. So that's why I don't want to even explain all these places that have to do with money. I don't really think it's necessary to like start spending money when normally we are looking for liquidity. So this is where you get your referral link. That one is not hard for us. I know most of us, once we come into a project, it's just look for a way that we get referral link. Is normal. Try as much as possible. Invite other people to your community and have them. So here now, what I'm saying is that there's a link that you can share with somebody to come and paint on your template. So this is it. Look at this template now that I'm on. That copy there and that number, the number there is the number of people that are painting in that template. Now the copy sign is the link. If I click on that copy now, I'll be able to send somebody the link to that template and I will simulate it here. This is the pixel link. Let me have it sent to Mr. Yemi, and you will see that it will take you, or anybody that wants to click on that, it will take you to that particular template. It will take you to that particular template. Let me send it on the group. You see that it will take you to that particular template. So look at it here. To take you to that particular template, and this thing changes. It differs for each person, like for each pixel. Now, if I come here and I decide to click on another template, you see that this thing is different. The number changes. If I click on this one, the number changes. If I click on this one, the number changes. If I click on Binance, the number is even higher. When I click on OKEX, the number is lesser. When I clicked on Notpixel, the number is a bit higher than that of. Listen, you see, look at this down here. You see the number changing. So it's the number of people that are painting in that pixel. That is what it tells you. And since you know that, and this one too will also guide you in knowing the kind of pixel that I want to go and paint. Because the more people paint on a pixel, the more likely that you miss your target if you align your cross to paint. Because so many people, other people might just come and just paint it. You get? So you go for the one that is not much, then you paint accordingly. Like now, I observe that this OKX is way lesser than the other one. Now, if you come to Notcoin, you see that Notcoin is even the least. That is the tone logo. This one here at the top, this tone logo. I'm seeing 150,088 people painting on that template. Why Binance is at 690 something? Look at it. This one was one I clicked on. Now, if I come to Binance, look at what it's showing me. 732 people are painting on Binance. So that is just it. I don't know if you have any question, challenge, or any other thing. I think these the things that you just need to know about Notpixel. You can try to explore other functionalities, but I think to the best of my knowledge, these are the things that you need. I'll just do a quick recap. Like I told us that Notpixel is backed by Notcoin. I'm a Notcoin staker. So they even give us this as one of the projects on our end. Let me show you people. So you should know that I'm not just coming to like what's this? Okay, I'm not on this particular. So let me go to my default WhatsApp. So let me go to my default Telegram. So this tax was one of the, as it will be rewarded as Notcoin stakers for it. So we'll be rewarded for it. Let me show you people. And even Notcoin posted about this project. I know I even did a YouTube video for it. So I'm a confirmed airdrop hunter. I would not come and waste my time and be posting about a project that I know that doesn't have any design. Though nothing is sure in this space, but there are some things that will show you. And one thing is that once you continue grinding on airdrops, you'll be able to even spot airdrops that will most likely do well. At least before you look like 5, at least 2 will cook, or even 3 might end up cooking. I don't know why this thing is not loading for me. I wanted showing us where the tax is on the Notcoin. For the stakers, as in it's still on the Notcoin end for Notcoin stakers. But maybe that will be some. Okay, look at it here. So it just depends on you. Like, let's just try as much as possible to take it seriously. I also want to show us some other this other airdrop. Maybe I'll stop the recording here. Then I'll entertain question.
I have a question.
Or let me stop the recording so that it doesn't get to Am I to stop it? I don't know. Am I to stop the recording then save it, right?
Yeah, stop it.